Hey, David. Well, obviously last night was a tough loss for the team, but you had a really great outing. How important was it for you to go deep into the game yesterday just to help out your team?
Yeah, we've had some tough games past week or so, but just be able to go out there and get outs in the sixth inning. That was big for myself, big for the Dodgers, and big for our bullpen. So I felt good coming out of the game. I felt good today. Already played catch, so everything was positive.
And what allowed you to be so effective yesterday?
Just throwing strikes early. Whenever you can establish the strike zone, you can put the other team in swing mode, and then you can try and get them to swing at the pitches that you want them to swing at, and try and get early contact, and hoping that they hit it at people.
And you obviously are very familiar with all the guys in the bullpen. What have you been seeing from them in the last 5 games?
We're all we're grinding right now. It's we're not really killing ourselves. We're just we're getting beat, and that's to me that's a positive. It's not like we're out there walking guys or hitting guys or whatever it is. Guys are just putting good swings on balls, and they're hitting it where we're not. And that's part of it. And we'll continue to show up every day expecting to win, and our bullpen is going to be a very big part of that.
Thanks, David.
Next question is from Bill Plunkett. Go ahead.
Hey, David, you've been the prize at trade deadline a couple times in your career, and on teams that probably were on the other side of that trying to acquire guys. What's this next week like before the trade deadline?
For our team, or just like individuals on different teams? I guess it's exciting, for the Dodgers, knowing that we're in this to win, and we could be adding pieces that are going to make us better. On the individual side, I guess it kind of depends on the different situations. Knowing that if you're involved in a trade where somebody's trying to get you, it probably means that you're on a team that's not doing as well as the team that's going to trade for you. So you're probably going to have a chance to play October baseball, and that's why we're all here.
The two times that you were traded at the deadline, were you packed and ready? Did you see it coming? Were you surprised? What were those like?
Both times I was traded, I was surprised. I didn't think I was going to be traded in 2014 from Tampa. That caught me off guard. And then in 2015 as well, I was with Detroit and got traded to Toronto. And at the time of the trade, Toronto had the exact same record, as Detroit. So I wasn't really expecting that, but Toronto had already made, a couple moves, getting Tulowitzki, and quite a few other guys, at that time. So, I think the first time I was traded, it was kind of a shock to the system. Tampa was the only thing I'd ever known. So that was very tough. But being traded from Detroit to Toronto, that second time really, in a year, it was a little bit easier that time. And I was excited to go to Toronto and, join up with a team that, was very good.
When you're in a situation like you are now with the Dodgers and hopefully adding at the deadline, is there a lot of conversation, a lot of anticipation about that in the clubhouse?
I think everybody kind of, sees that there's an opportunity to get guys from different teams that are going to be sellers or whatever you want to call it. I think there's always pieces that you can add to make your team better. And I think everybody in the clubhouse knows and understands that. So, we definitely talk about it. I said go and get deGrom. That would be a huge piece. He rakes. I think he's hitting 350 or whatever it is, and he's a pretty good pitcher as well. But there's always pieces that you can add that are going to make your team better.
Are you using your relationship with Andrew to lobby for the deGrom trade?
No, I haven't told Andrew that. You know, that was just something I kind of say in the clubhouse. But I've talked to Andrew about I guess one guy specifically, but I'm not gonna put that out there. But I would love to see a couple guys come here.
And what's Andrew's reaction when you do that?
He laughs, and then we just kind of talk about it. You know, we have known each other for a very long time, have a very good relationship. You know, there's really nothing that we can't say to one another. So he laughs, we talk about it, and he'll get back to me.
Thanks, David.